your service from the land of the chill. If I can't warm you, baby, nobody will. A genuine Canadian man.
Hi there, bonjour, dzień dobry, kumusta ka? This is Paul, your Canadian flippin' Pole, and we are at the Surigao port. We are en route. We're just waiting for the boat to go to Cebu City. This time around, we're going to be taking the OceanJet to, and it's this is a faster boat. It's going to be apparently approximately 5.5 hours, as opposed to usually about a 7-8 hour boat ride. So a lot faster. We're going to get there. We should be getting there approximately at 6:30 this evening, and then we got a reservation already at a hotel in Cebu, actually on Mactan, in Lapu-Lapu, Mactan Island, not too far from the airport, because tomorrow morning we're also going to be heading out. But for now, we are going to just waiting for. We're probably going to be boarding in just a few minutes, and again, we'll be just waiting for the announcement. Then we'll head over to the OceanJet, and then I'll do a quick walk through just to have a look at the boat itself. We've now boarded the OceanJet. We're on row 21, seats C, D, E, and F. Just the four of us here in the middle. It's quite nice in here. It's air conditioned, with nice air conditioning sort of going through the cabin. We're in basically sort of in the front of the boat for the most part. And they're making their announcement. So yeah, we're on board the OceanJet. We're going to be apparently going to Maasin first in Leyte, and then after that, I'm guessing some people will be disembarking, and then other people getting on board, and then we'll continue on to Cebu City again, to arrive hopefully at around 6:30 this evening. So yeah, I'm looking forward to the boat ride. It looks like for now sort of the not flight pre-sail checks from safety stuff, prayer we just had, and but we're going to be heading out very soon, and again I'm going to check out how the ride will be. It looks like it's going to be fairly clear, although I can only see around the Surigao area. So we'll see how the rest of the boat ride goes, but I'm hopefully expecting a decent ride, and then if I get a chance to look a little bit of the ship itself, we will do so. we are, what I find very fascinating is that we are essentially in the Surigao Strait, where the different battles in World War II occurred, and where there is the museum for the Battle of Surigao Strait Museum, located in Punta Villar, just on the sort of the tip of Mindanao, overlooking towards Leyte. So it's just sort of a interesting, and thankfully it's a quiet sail across. We don't have battleships or submarines or anything else shooting at us. That's always a good thing. But it just fascinating to think that in these waters here, that there was actually how many years ago, back during World War II, that this was the site of the battles between the Americans and the Australians, and of course the Japanese on the Axis side of the battle. Now, I will say it's like as we cross this area, I'd like to just sort of think of and commemorate all the sailors that lost their lives, that fought in the battle, and honor them for what they had done and what they were fighting for, and I just wanted to sort of take this moment to reflect on where I actually am located here in the Philippines, and again sailing right through the Surigao Strait. All right, well, we've been sailing for about 2.5 hours, and we're actually just pulled into the port of Maasin, and we're going to be here, I think, for, according to our tickets, only about 15 minutes, and then we're going to proceed on to Cebu. So people are disembarking. I don't know if there's going to be other people joining the boat, but yeah, we're going to be just sitting here at the port of Maasin right now, and then when we leave, I'll see if I can get any shots of us departing from Maasin proper. All right, well, so we're just waiting for the boat to leave, although there's a whole bunch of people boarding here in Maasin, so it looks like it's going to be a full house, or a full ship, I should say, by the time we leave. So because every available spot seems to be being picked up on, but yeah, we'll be leaving in a few more minutes, and then off to Cebu. A lot of people did get on board, but we arrived about a quarter after, maybe just a little bit after quarter after, and the scheduled departure time was 3:30. Well, it's 3:32, so we're already sailing out, and so yeah, so if everything goes well, which I expect it will, we should be pulling into Cebu Harbor at 6:30 this evening, and so we're gonna probably just sit back, relax, maybe watch a movie, maybe maybe go ahead, have a nap for a while, and then we'll be there in no time in Cebu. Probably an hour into the trip. Sun's starting to go down, and by the time we get into Cebu, it'll be dark. But just we came up here and just to have a look around on the top deck. There's a little area here where it's just open air, but it has a roof on top, and then there's also business class that's further here, and just ahead of me. But yeah, just wanted to sort of sit up on the top deck for a little while. The ocean breeze is actually really nice. It's not too hot, not too cool. It's quite the experience to be up here, just looking at the islands. Especially, there's a bunch of small islands that we've been going by. Like if I start looking out this way here, as you can see, there's a few islands. Just, you can see them off into the distance there, and yeah, it's just definitely an experience seeing this as we're going by, and hopefully in the next little while we will be pulling into it. Still, as I said, about an hour, at least a couple hours away, but that we'll be pulling in towards Cebu. One of the things I also was noticing is how calm the sea is compared to some of the other days when we were sailing across. The water is really, really calm. You can see there's very, very little waves as we're going by. The only waves is the wake of the boat that we're on. But anyways, I think we'll just keep out here for a little while longer and just watch the islands go by and just see some of the sights that we get to see out here. Alright, well, we are now just actually pulling into Cebu. The sun's going down, but we're getting a beautiful, beautiful view of the skyline of Cebu. dock for a little while. The boat ride was great, but for some reason Cebu dock was taking forever to dock. So we've been just waiting right nearby for probably a little while now. But finally the dock, we've docked, and people are slowly grabbing their luggage and disembarking. So I think I'm in line now, just gonna get to our luggage, and as soon as we get the luggage, we'll try to get off the boat, and we'll go get our ride to get to our hotel for the night. So we're gonna just wait in line here, and then we'll hopefully be out soon. Well, we're off the boat now. As you can see here, the boat's right behind us. They got us here. Now we just got to figure out where the exit is, and then we're going to head directly to the exit and look for a ride. And well, we made it from the port, and we thankfully caught up with our ride really quick. Now, I thought we were going to go to the hotel, but we ended up actually having to drop off some of our luggage. So we dropped it off with, and actually, I will thank my cousin. We were storing our luggage there for a few days, and I thought we were going to go to and then go to hotel, but no, we're actually stopping off for some Chinese food. So the Chinese food is at a place called Dai Pai Dong by Harbor City, and it's basic Chinese food. And so some have there's the clay pot rice, there's the rice pots, there's some noodles, shopaos, and some desserts. Stuff like that. So definitely some good stuff. We're just ordering up, and then we're going to have the food, and then we'll probably head over to the hotel. So while I'm waiting, I'm gonna just walk around here a little bit, because obviously where we came here, this is actually sort of like a food mall. So like there's a bunch of different this around. So here's one place there, sort of kimchi. And then we have another ila puti. I don't know what we got there, but hello, Pan Mi Kitchen. And then Rico's Lechon. And then, so it looks like some business offices on the one side here, which is over that way, but then we have Starbucks over in the distance there, little place, another smaller place here, and looks like we got something going on over here, so let's check this out.
Oh, that's right.
All right, well, we're going to take a little tour of the hotel room here in Cebu. We are staying at, staying at Blue Tulip, and but actually Blue Tulip is part of the Clockwork Orange establishment. They're like sister companies or however exactly, but basically it is. The same hotel for the most part, but let's look through what we have here in our room that we're staying at. So first of all, we came through the door here, and really nice pretty door, of course, but we're in a kitchen area where again there's beautiful lovely sink, counter, stove, microwave up above there, utensils and such. We go back this way, there's the water cooler. There is the fridge here, and we just have a look in the fridge. Like, of course it's empty, but it's nice and clean. Let's go look there. Oh yeah, see, very clean here. They've done really well. And then this is the main room. There's the aircon up there, and just a nice couch here. There is the TV, a bunch of stuff with but a coffee table, and then there is a table to eat for like eat whatever meals prepared from the kitchen. And then over here there's the washroom here, although I think someone's inside. Well, Sabrina's inside, so we won't surprise her. All right, so let's go upstairs and see what's up here. So we actually have a second floor in this. Have a second floor. So let's see. First door here. Oh, first door is washroom, a blue washroom. No, regular color washroom. And so we have here really nice bathtub, lovely sink, toilet with a bidet, of course. They have actually a hair dryer there. And then you also have actually a door, which, if we go this way, nice little painting, we have actually one room here. Turn on the lights, and we have with really nice bed, big TV, really nice looking room, plug-ins along the side of the bed there, plug-ins down there, and then there's the door to the washroom. Then we also have a second room here, nice big bed, again television, air conditioner, little safe there, and cubby for any stuff you want to put here, and air conditioner, of course. That's so that is the little tour of this hotel room, and actually, so it's just a gorgeous little place here. Unfortunately, we're only going to be here for a few hours because we have a flight first thing this next morning that we're going to be taking off to Japan. Actually heading over to first of all going to pass Hong Kong again, and then we're going to be going to Japan. But just a layover in Hong Kong. Thankfully, not as long as our first layover when we were coming to the Philippines initially. But again, so that was the tour of the hotel, and it's Blue Tulip, which actually I found out is, and no surprise here, actually is a part of the Clockwork Orange establishment. So this is another beautiful room for Clockwork Orange or Blue Tulip, and definitely a place that when we come back through Cebu, that I definitely will be deciding to stay here, and because so far I've been very impressed with all the rooms so far at Clockwork Orange or Blue Tulip. So that was our day from Surigao to Cebu, and very quickly tomorrow we'll be on our big side trip to the country of Japan. Going to try to catch a couple wings before we have to get to the airport first thing in the morning. I'll make this short and sweet. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I ask that you click like and please subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much. Merci beaucoup. Dziękuję bardzo. Maraming salamat and salamat kaayo. Until next time, ingat, ayo, ajo, cześć, salut. Take care and see you very soon.